This is week 3 of feeding with Miracle-Gro and experiencing with it. As you can see from the whole viewpoint, it looks very good. Okay, so here's the first one right here. It's the Fresno chili, the A, and then the B right in the back. Like I said, the A's are all fed with the regular Miracle-Gro, and then the B's are fed with the organic Miracle-Gro. So out of these two right here, this one is definitely bigger, probably by a few more inches compared to the organic right there. This one does have flowers on it compared to the organic. So there's that. Then you have this one right here, this habanero A right here. This one's doing pretty good. These ones right here, this habanero A and habanero B, are about the same size, except I feel like this habanero B right here, fed with organic, is doing a lot more better, a lot more leaf growth on this one. And right here we have the jalapeno. They're both the same size, the A and the B. So there's really no comparison right now with both. Both of them have a lot of leaves on them and are pretty green. Next up is our serrano pepper. So they both have flowers on them, as you can see up top. This one also has flowers on it. They're about the same size, A and B, so not much comparison on here, but looking great. This one is a little comparison right here. This one's the hot pepper. The A is definitely smaller than the B, but the A is giving off an early pepper, as you can see. It's pretty early to be doing that, but it's giving it off already. It also has a pepper in the back right here. The B has nothing on it yet, just a few little flowers right there and right there in the back. There's that. And then from here on out, the poblanos are gonna be planted, like I said, A and B. This one's B, this one's A. They're both about the same size, as you can see. Not much comparison. There are no flowers on it as well, but they're also doing great. Poblano right there. Now from here on out, this is all just water with regular Miracle-Gro, not the organic, just the regular. So my tomato plant has definitely taken off. This whole entire container is almost gonna be filled with this tomato plant. I wish I grew this not in here, but it's definitely doing good in here. It's definitely growing good. But right under it, it's guarding my habanero plant I got from the grow shop right here. So you can do it. This habanero plant's doing great. I think it's doing great because it's getting coverage from this tomato plant. It's getting a lot of coverage. I might trim a couple of these branches off this tomato plant just to give it more sunlight, but it has gotten a lot bigger from when it once started. Right here, my serrano pepper is doing great. A lot of serrano peppers all over it, all around it. And I've never grown serrano peppers here. I didn't think they would grow here in Phoenix, but this is doing great right now. Ever since I started using the Miracle-Gro, it has definitely made a difference for sure. The one in the back over here is my jalapeno. As you can see right there, my jalapeno. That one's getting very massive, getting very big. So I really, like I said, I really wish I didn't plant this tomato plant in here because it's just taking over the whole freaking container. But I mean, it's doing great along with the other plants, so not much to complain about. Then we got the candy cane right here. Candy cane is doing great. It's getting a lot bigger. As you can see, a little bird poop right there. But not producing any peppers except for this one on the bottom. Right there. I really want this to turn a different color, so I want to leave that on there to see what it turns into. Then we got this one right here. This one's gonna be just a cayenne pepper, doing great, getting very massive, getting very big in this pot. I might start transplanting this one soon into one of these huge ones. I think this is a 25-gallon. Might transfer this one into a 25-gallon. Then we have the Tabasco. This is doing great also. It did have some leaf damage just because it did get beaten up by the sun. I have installed a sunshade above this to take off some of the sun. Now this one has been the OG chili plant. I've had this almost for I think a year already. And this one's giving a lot of peppers out. All green so far. They're everywhere. It's coated in peppers. This one's doing great. Waiting until that one turns red because those are really good peppers to use. And then we have the wheelbarrows. So the wheelbarrow's doing great. So here's the hot burrito. As you can see, there's a lot of peppers on this one. Some of them are, this one right here is turning a little brown. I don't know if they do that. I don't know if that's from the heat or what, but I got some peppers on here. Next one up is Early Flame. This one's also getting massive, pretty big. Got a couple flowers on here, no peppers yet. Next up is the Fresno Chili. Something a lot bigger too. And this one has one so far, as I can see right here. And then my hot banana, I'm really happy about this one. This one, I just realized, I haven't seen this at all yet until now, that it has these two big banana peppers on here. And then it has some flowers all over. That's pretty cool. And then last but not least is my Tabasco. There's nothing on this one yet. I do feel like this will have a lot on it soon once it gets cooler or once it gets more established. But all these plants are doing really great after using that the Miracle-Gro. Here's a sunshade I installed for now, just this temporary until I get it more situated and more set in, I guess you can say. I installed this because the morning sun comes in for a few hours, maybe in the morning from 6 to 8. It'll come in and hit some of these plants. And then after 8 o'clock until the rest of the night, all these plants are covered by this sunshade and all of them get shaded up. So this has definitely made a big difference when I put it up a couple days ago. If these start doing bad and this is still up, I will install a piece coming this way so it's fully covered. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just transfer them to this side of the house on this side. And that side right here is full of shade all day. So until next time, this is week 3 of the Miracle-Gro experiment and trial, and we'll see how this turns out. But so far so good. I mean, I've been loving the results. I've never used Miracle-Gro, and for now I'll definitely recommend it for the vegetable plants.